Welcome back to the Wallace and Gromit in Fright of the Bumblebees.
So that's where the dog tags went. I'm sure Gromit will be glad to get them back.
Anything else? No. So... on the last episode, we got a...
What's the situation above? Fire and desolation as far as the eye can see? By God, I wish I could be up there.
Yeah, we kinda started a war. But we didn't start the fire. Also, your dog tags, so I think he wants them, but oh well.
Great news, Gromit. I found those dog tags you misplaced. Now you can walk around looking official.
Okay.
Any news from above? Gad, how I wish I were back in the fight!
I mean,
it isn't like Gromit to be so absent-minded.
I mean, he want what? That was helmet, that was dog tags, and that was something else. So, are this okay?
I found these in the hall, Major Grom.
Dog tags! I've been recommissioned! Bound to happen, of course. Can't leave good military material sitting on the shelf. My place is in the treasures. Good heavens! I shouldn't be skulking around in a cellar like a frightened rat. I'm a soldier, by thunder! Private Gromit, I hereby appoint you officer commanding this air raid shelter. Here, you pass out the rations. I've got a war to win. Charge!
Gromit is not amused.
Now to get my hands on a protein bar. Gromit!
Oh, come on. Well, give me one.
Request dispensation of protein bars, soldier.
Okay, fine. Now then. Paw. Why can't I go to the kitchen? Ah, no I can. Do I read right?
It's empty. I could have sworn there was a tea bag left. Hold on a minute. Strongium. That's one of the ingredients in Rex Armstrong's Quick Grow Muscle formula. I need that tea bag.
Okay, so tea bags the last.
Mixomatic will be perfect for whipping up a...
Misclicked. There's something flying here. Something flew right past my face. Anyways, I know it has the yarn. Ah, it wanted toast. That's the only item I have at the moment, so...
Here you are, little fella. Try some toast.
Yes, do feed him. I'm sure the little mite's hungry.
Give me.
What are you looking for exactly? You're persistent in your attentions this morning, Mr. Wallace.
Okay, so she's one of those that can do the sip from a cup challenge, apparently. And where? Why am I? What do I need? Who have I not interacted with? I did Paneer and the police. I did the old insane man. The neighbor. And then there's... this time it was not on purpose. Thank you. I hate this camera.
Ah, Mr. Wallace.
Okay, these people. I get it. I need to get that one.
Return to the
That
scene
one.
of the crime, have we?
That one. Come on.
Hey up, Wallace, love. How's business?
Mr. Gabberley,
Kindly call again during opening hours.
when are opening hours?
Opening hours is when we're not shut.
Do I do this?
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's not closing time yet.
Okay. Then how do I get that? Well,
If you'd like to sample my honey, Mrs. Gabberley, there'll be a free tasting tonight at Mr. Paneer's Tea and Crumpet Festival.
Oh, is that so? Well, I'll have to pop by.
I wouldn't bother. He'll never make the delivery.
okay, nothing
Your
else.
husband seems a trifle
No.
miffed.
Don't fret, Pat. He's always miffed about summit.
And there's nothing I can do with these.
I'll leave that where it is.
Okay, it's gotta be something with these, but what? I kinda remember there being some phone shenanigans.
Perhaps you'd like to give the purple pansies a sniff. You'd have to, lean over, of course, but...
I see no point in leaning over and sniffing my purple pansies. I'm giving them the cold shoulder until they decide to shape up and bloom for me.
Wallace wanting to get that cleavage shot. So, I don't think I can do anything there. I hope.
It's a comfort to know we're well stocked with biscuits.
I do something with this.
Hey up, love! It's Winnie from the newsstand. Just to say, the new issue of Modern Knittings in, and I've put Gromit's copy to one side. Looks like a perler. You can come and pick it up anytime.
No more messages? No? Get...
Hello, Wallace. Paneer here again. Just checking on that honey order. Almost ready, I hope. This year's Festival of Cronier invent.
I mean... Does it now loop?
Hey up,
Okay.
Gromit.
Okay. So yeah, I did blink. God damn it. Can I I can't do it before I activate it, it seems.
Hey up, Wallace, love. How's business?
Worth thinking about.
Wait.
Chin up, Chuck. I'm sure it'll all work out. When will you be bringing the honey to Mr. Paneer's?
Soon. I still have one or two technical difficulties to sort out, but I think I'm on the right path.
Ha! The path to oblivion, most likely.
You be quiet!
Them boomers pie crazy.
Oh.
Oh, but where's the... Give me the thingy.
Oops.
Here now, put that back up!
But what? What am I meant
Not
to
by any
do?
time.
Mr. Gabberly!
I'm not at home. I've gone out.
Okay.
Mr. Gabberly!
Gone away. Went to Timbuktu. Won't be back until spring.
Mr. Gabberly!
Kindly call again during opening hours.
When are opening hours? Could those be? I couldn't help but notice the flowers on your window ledge, Mrs. Gabberly.
Aye, lovely, aren't they? Bring a touch of summer to the town square. Especially the purple pansies. Always been partial to pansies, me. You should see the flat. It's full of them.
They're blinking weeds, if you ask me. Can't abide them.
Oh, go and suck a lemon, you moaning ninny.
Oh, now look what you've done, you clumsy oaf. And open up that window when I'm yelling at you.
All right. But only to prove your insults don't get to me anymore. I can deflect them all.
Is that so?
So yeah, the puzzle is just to click enough times at every single thing you see.
Pardon me, Mrs. Gabberly. I wonder, that is, could you spare a...
Verb.
Sorry?
Give me a verb, Wallace. An action word.
Oh, playing a word game, are we?
In a manner of speaking.
Oh, well, let's see. A verb.
A verb, a prune. It's not an action. Oh, that's kinda nice. Potty?
How about the verb to stew?
Ooh, I like that. That's a good one. Now I need a thing.
A thing?
Aye, you know, something physical you could touch.
Something I can touch.
Well, I mean, I can't touch a prune, but I can...
Turkey?
Why not? Now a descriptive word, if you please.
Well, I mean, I like the prune. I like the sound of it. Prune, prune, prune.
Pruny?
Oh, that's a corker, that is. Last one, nearly done. I need another thing. Or like a person or animal.
A person or animal? Now, let me see now.
Okay, so I feel like I gotta go through this for a while, but how many animals are there? A toad and... not gentleman. Dodo. That's nice.
You can't go wrong with dodo.
Yes, that's a thing.
Hey!
What is it now?
Oh, stew! A turkey! You pruny! Dodo!
I am a bit like the dodo. Too kind and trusting for this world.
A good solid insult, I thought. But maybe we need to think different.
Okay, so I think the dodo was
That
wrong.
was an interesting word game, Mrs. Gabberly.
Want to play again? I need a word, Wallace.
How about cheese? It's one of my favorites.
No, an action word.
Oh, yes, an action word.
What did I say last time?
I've got one. Stuff.
Fine, that'll do. Now a thing, if you please.
Right. A thing.
Stuff? Mouth?
Mouth?
Why not? Now a descriptive word, if you please.
A prune toad.
Pruny?
You're good at this. And finally, a person or a thing.
A person or a thing?
Damn, I can't. I cannot choose Wallace.
Toad?
Yes, that's a thing. Hey!
What is it now?
Go stuff your mouth, you pruny toad!
Truly, I do enjoy me long baths.
He's proud of being nasty, that's the problem. But maybe that's his weakness too.
Oh, do I need to be nice?
You've got quite a...
And not now.
Mild gentleman. Okay, that's the ending.
How about lift? That's an action.
Fine, that'll do. Now a thing, if you please.
Right.
Lift. The curb.
Grub?
Why not? Now a
Mild.
Mild?
And fine.
Gentleman.
Gentleman?
Yes, that's a thing. Hey!
What is it now?
Go left! A grub, you mild gentleman!
Hey! You do know how to wound a bloke, Winnie.
Heard for being called meat.
Got him that time. Serves him right for being such a grumpy old grandad.
Okay, can I steal your flowers?
Would you mind, if I, that is, could you see your way fit to lending me that pot of pansies, Mrs. Gabberley, for business purposes?
Business purposes? Well, be my guest. I've got bunches of them.
He's doing something illegal with them. And sliding. Okay, then we plant the plant. Here. On there.
Miss Flint, if you'll just take a look at the pansies, I think you'll...
I told you, Mr. Wallace. I refuse to let those yellow hooligans have the satisfaction of... Oh, purple. You see? They're mending their ways. They just needed a firm talking to, that's all. Mother forgives you, you naughty little pansies. Sweet satisfaction, Mr. Wallace.
Yes, indeed. Very sweet.
Fucking perv. Anyways, we finally get to do our drugs. Wait a second. Bald man doing drug stuff. And he is the one who knocks.
1 unit of energized fluid for a creamy finish.
I mean, I started with it, but oh well.
1 generous chunk of protein to give it texture.
And
1 dose of strontium into the mix. Now to mix up my very own quick grow muscle formula. That ought to do it. No, the mixomatic's all mixed up. Stop! Stop! Help! Gromit! Oh, thanks, lad.
Checking to see if anything's sprouted yet, Mr. Wallace.
Well, as a matter of fact, Miss Flit,
Still, who the fuck
Really? I don't see what
grinds a
you're
battery?
hoping to... Oh, I don't believe
it
it.
works! It works! The homemade quick grow miracle muscle formula works! We're in business, lad. You see, Gromit, look where a bit of enterprise can get you. If I hadn't found that flyer you chucked in the bin, I'd never have been able to concoct my miracle grow formula. And then where would we be? You really must be careful what you chuck out, you know? Blinking Nora!
Oh, my word. I think I'm going to faint.
Mine.
This ought to be plenty of fuel for the old pollinator.
And... okay. Did not think he would fit all that in such a small pocket. What's he got in his pockets? Oh, what are you doing? Ah, these controls in this game. Not that nice. Not that nice. And we've used basically every item. Time to see the chaos.
That's champion, that is. 50 gallons of honey and just in time for my annual tea and crumpet festival. Pleasure doing business with you, Wallace.
Always aim to please our bees. That's the last of our bills, Gromit, and we've got just about enough left over for that little holiday we've been planning. This year, I fancy Blackpool. Oh, yes, lad. I think our money troubles are over at last.
Air raid! Air raid! Battle stations everywhere!
Not this again.
Excellent vantage point. Prepare for a crash landing, you devils! Sorry, Wallace, but I'm going to have to commandeer your dining room.
Now, just a minute, Major Cross.
No time to argue, old man. The whole town's under bombardment.
But
here they come!
Wasn't it, Gromit? Giant bees!
Heaven help the good citizens of West Wallaby Street! Civilians out!
But
that's an order, Wallace. Private Gromit, kindly escort this civilian from the battle zone.
Okay.
Carry on, soldier!
So... do we do something with you?
That's right, soldier! Help steady my aim!
Ah. Fuck. Oh.
Last! Bullseye!
H1. And... do I do this?
Auf Wiedersehen to you, sir!
Dang.
Back in the air!
Okay, yes, so I do have to get them.
Blast and double blast!
Does that do? Yes, it does.
Auf Wiedersehen to you,
Dude,
sir!
nah, god dang.
Back in the air!
Okay, good. Do I... okay.
I'm getting out of that one, fly boy!
What does... oh yeah, of course, I gotta shoot the thingy. And...
Auf Wiedersehen to you, sir!
god damn. Also, yeah, I understand what I gotta do there. Good.
Confound it!
Get you in there and then shoot at the gnome.
I'm doing my part, dash it all, but the infantry has to pitch in too. Those little soldiers with the pointy helmets are just standing there. Into the dustbin of history for you, my
Good, and then I
friend.
must do that, I think.
Blimey.
Or do I shoot you down?
Back in the air, blast it!
Okay. Ah, come on. Come on, come on.
Fist him into the dustbin of history for
Yes.
you, my friend.
And then shut down.
Right where he
Good.
belongs, the fiend.
Okay, now we just gotta do something with this guy.
Bullseye.
I mean, yeah, dropping him there. Doing that? No. I'm still missing something.
Keep the faith, soldier. West Wallaby Street needs you.
Good heavens, Gromit, you don't suppose those monsters have anything to do with our honey-making operation, do you? Bumbling heck! My quick grow formula, it didn't just affect the flowers. Just hope it's a wrong number and not more bad news.
Actually, let's try something with the...
Private Gromit, it's looking grim out there.
If the rest are still...
Man,
Yes, if I just shoot you
got the blood.
there... Oh. Okay, so it's gotta be something with that one.
For Queen and country, soldier.
Humpty Humpty Hum, and let's go listen to the bad news.
Yes, Mr. Panea. Well, of course you're upset. Being dive-bombed by giant bees isn't good for any business. We're doing all we can to get the situation under control. Normal honey service will be resumed as soon as possible. With normal-sized bees. That's a promise. There's a giant fly in the soup, lad. And it's shaped like a bee. They're taking over the town. Time to read the riot act. I am their employer, after all. Oh! They won't listen. They're completely out of control. This honey business has a sting in the tail and no mistake. Oh! Do something, Gromit! Hello, from B to... Oh, Constable Dibbins. I see.
So do I have to take the
Oh.
pan and take it to the...
Careful with the auto-flip frying pan, lad. The timer mechanism is very delicate. It's liable to spring at odd moments.
Okay.
I know.
With the recorder.
Ah, Mr. Gabble here. I ain't much good at eating humble pie, but I spoke out of turn yesterday. You're not a daft apes after all. What I said to you, I take it all back. You're a credit to the town. Just a minute. What's this? Ah!
can I go put the pan on the gnome? I might. I might. Ah. What? Why do I have a... Where did... Yeah. Okay. That should work. Humdy humdy hum. Okay, so can I finally... Can I get rid of him?
Front, whipping the curve.
Yeah. We just do this. We just do... Oh, come on. Here, baby, 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 here, baby, baby.
Bullseye.
And then...
If you see that! Ha! Blew him right out of the sky! That'll teach him. A thrilling sight for you, Private Gromit. Why, I feel like a young man again. Calls for a celebration, Private. Meet you in the mess in 20.
Well, I guess that's good enough spot to quit for now. On the next episode, let's go on town, to the town, and see what we can do with the recordings and a frying pan. Huh. Oh well. Until the next episode. Bye-bye.